Well, tonight, as part of our Hispanic Heritage Special coverage, we're doing a three-part series looking more closely into the naturalization process.
We've been looking into the ins and outs of that process, learning what all it takes to become a U.S. citizen. Our Natalia Osuna takes a deeper dive, and she joins us now to explain the costs and the red tape often part of this process. Natalia?
Mike, Leslie, well, how does one become a U.S. citizen? That question is on many folks' minds. I spoke to immigration attorneys and people currently going through the naturalization process. They tell me the process is far from linear and different for every single case.
From 1993 to this day, I always thought about it. It's just I never expect the process to be like that.
That was Jorge Lopez, originally from Monterrey, Mexico.
It officially started in 1993 at Del Mar College with a scholarship from Pepsi Cola Bottle Company.
32 years later, he's currently going through the naturalization process to become a U.S. citizen.
Many years later, became legal resident of the United States, always a taxpayer since 1994.
With the help of his attorney, he applied for citizenship 2 months ago.
When it comes to the government services and process, it is never inexpensive. It is never cheap. So you need to know in advance the cost.
Immigration attorney Deborah Rodriguez saying it costs $710 to $760 to apply, and
make sure that everyone's caught up on their taxes, make sure everyone's caught up on the child support. We have to show that they've been here for 5 years. So if you can't do it with taxes, then we have to use different documents. But we really have to make sure that whatever we're giving to the government, it's vetted.
And if documents aren't submitted correctly, Lopez says the process could get delayed.
It didn't start 2 months ago. It started 6 months ago when I had to put together my paperwork. Okay, and not only the paperwork, but I line up everything with my counselor and the system that you cannot apply just like that. You have to put everything together and send one single package.
A test of patience. Lopez says he's hopeful, but the process has been far from linear. 9/11 presented an unexpected hurdle when Lopez applied for his permanent residency in 2001.
No one in this nation would expect September 11. And that put on hold hundreds of thousands of people in different processes, not only residency.
Lopez staying hopeful as he sees the light at the end of the tunnel, saying it's important to trust the process.
But it is not perfect, especially if you do it on your own. There is not a specific day, but an approximate day.
And immigration attorney Deborah Rodriguez tells me there's important changes coming to the interview portion of the process starting October 20th. Instead of having to get 6 out of 10 correct questions, she says applicants will now have to get 12 out of 20 correct questions to pass. Leslie, Mike, back to you.